Hello, hello, hello. This is Miss Missy Ann, and welcome to my channel. Today, I just want to do a little bit on this Wendy and Eddie Osef saga. That's what I call it. Because I just really can't believe as Miss Goody Two Shoes and perfect Patty as she has portrayed herself to be, that she all this time was scamming for a while. If I'm not mistaken, back as far to 2018. And to me, that's a long time to be doing a scam. And they've been investigating her for a long time. So um, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just curious as to, because, she's been kind of happy ever since she had that boob and butt job. Remember, she did that to make herself happy. And that's like around the same time when the rumors were going around about Eddie or Happy Eddie or whatever he calls himself, about him cheating. I think that was from Ashley's little troublesome little friend or little messy friend. But all of that was going on at the same time when she had this boob and butt job. So at that time, she was also doing the scam too. So I was just wanting to know, did that scam money pay for that boob job and butt job? And now that he's opening up in 3 different locations or 3 different states or cities or whatever, I'm curious as, because I know the approximation of how much it used to cost to even be a partner with one of those dispensaries. So I want to know if a lot of that money went to supply the store with all the different products. So I'm just curious because everybody's talking about this accountability. Girl, did you show your accountability and your transparency and let your girls know what all was going on behind closed cameras? No, you didn't. Y'all talk about all this lying, because that's straight out what this is. She was lying. She was lying this whole time. Every time she took that money, got that money for that stuff she had already purchased and returned, every time she was lying. So y'all want to talk about who lies, who don't disclose all their personal business to you guys, like somebody owes you guys anything. Nobody owes you anything. Last year, Kieran, they were dragging you about your man. And now I see you so goody-goody with him. Girl, y'all kill me getting over stuff and being friends the next minute after you've been dragged each other. We still ain't heard no response from Giselle as long as she's been on the show. She hasn't answered one doggone question about Jamal, but he was a cheater. Well, we know that. We plainly know, just as plainly as she knows, that he's a cheater. But you, Giselle, you could have told us some of them girls' names that you knew about, just like we knew about, some of these other reality stars that are beautiful. But you haven't mentioned not one name of any of these girls. You haven't discussed one thing about your life with this man other than you had kids buying and he was a cheater. So you're not being accountable. You're not being transparent. Um, and who is it? Ashley, girl, your husband started to show off grabbing on men's ass, okay? And then that unseen footage, whether we seen it or not, we heard it. And nobody is dumb enough not to believe what was really going on, okay? It was unseen footage, and yes, we didn't actually see what he did, but we could hear. So you can assume what he did with that little sick ass perverted giggle that he had. Sound like a perverted person. So you don't never need to talk about nobody's relationship, girl. That was the weirdest trip to be on, trying to follow you and your husband in y'all's marriage. That was some real weird, freaky stuff to me. He's just a freaky looking person. He's just real perverted looking anyway. So that's what I want to know. did she confide in y'all and did she tell y'all the truth? And that's all I got to say about this today, because I know everybody's running around here with or when they watch this, their mouth is wide open, because no, you didn't just sit here and drag Stacy, all of y'all, with y'all's evil, mean selves. Y'all done dragged Stacy and dragged Stacy about her own personal business. And she just really, I don't know why Bravo thought she was a good match for you guys, because she has too much class for you guys. And that's the problem. That's the problem why y'all can't get along with her, because she got entirely way too much class, and she not even used to having to try to deal with no girls like you guys. And I don't blame her, because y'all a pitiful mess together. I don't know what y'all like in y'all own separate worlds outside of this show, but together on this show, y'all doing just what people like, acting a doggone fool and dragging each other like it ain't no tomorrow and like it's okay. Anyway, I put those two pictures up, Miss Wendy. I put those two pictures up because that's what I want to know. Did you pay for this with that money? You guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you on another day. Bye-bye.